welcome to Afterlife Adventures. I'm Amanda and I'm getting ready to do a spirit box session in the case of Kurt Cobain. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the spirit box session I'm about to do. I've got the GhostTube SLS app set up on my phone. I've got the Gotcha Ghost box set up with the spirit box. So this is like a portal, the voices will come through on this like a speaker. I've got Kurt's picture set up. I've got some crystals, I've got incense burning. I've got the Buddy Boo Junior Bear set up. And he's an EMF reader, so if a spirit comes near him, then his little paws will light up red. So let's get started and see what we can find out in the case of Kurt Cobain. So Kurt Cobain, I'm asking if your spirit can come forward and say your name for me through this spirit box. You can talk through this device or through my phone. It will also pick up words. And the first word that came through is patient. So Kurt, if you're here with me, can you say your name for me loud and clear?
What year is it?
The GhostTube app came on and said, what year is it? It's 2022. So Kurt, if you're here, can you say your name for me? I think I heard just did. Kurt, if that was you, did you just say just did? I heard portal. So Kurt, can you come through this device and tell me what happened to you? I heard through a bullet. Kurt, was it on purpose what happened to you? Kurt, can you tell me if you committed suicide? Is that what happened? I thought I heard no.
Asylum.
The GhostTube app just came on and said asylum. So, Kurt, when you say asylum, are you talking about a mental state? In hell? Kurt, do you remember what happened to you on that day, April 5th, 1994? The GhostTube app came on and said hidden. Did you hide yourself in the greenhouse on your property in Seattle? I heard shooting. Kurt, do you remember what happened to you that day in the greenhouse? I wrote. Did you write music in there? Did you go in there because it was private? went in the greenhouse? Did you go in the greenhouse to do drugs privately? I heard syringe. Yes, they found syringes next to your body. The ghost tube app just came on and said car. They found syringes next to your body.
Rituals.
And they were neatly put away in a box. The ghost tube app came on and said ritual. Did someone do a ritual that day? So they said you did a lethal amount of heroin, and then you grabbed the shotgun. First you put all your stuff away, you put your needles away, you cleaned it, you put everything away in the box, and then you grabbed the shotgun and shot yourself with bird shot. Is that true? I just heard like recording or Courtney, I don't know what that was. I'd like to hear that with the headphones. Did someone do something to you that day? I'd say so. Ramo. Who's responsible for your death? The ghost tube app came on and said, "How are you?" I'm fine. How are you? Are you doing better now? Are you in a better place?
It's a break.
It's a break. They found a suicide note next to your body. Was that really? I read it as a resignation letter for the music business. Is that what it was, or was it a suicide note? Can you tell me?
Why did you come?
I tried to be something. Did you write that letter? At the bottom of the letter, there was some writing that looked different from your writing. It was bigger, the letters were different. You could clearly say someone else wrote it. Do you know who added on to your note that day?
I didn't put it.
Kurt, can you tell me what happened to you today? Were you alone in the
Sin.
greenhouse?
Be careful.
The ghost tube app came on and said sin and then be careful. Be careful of what? Kurt, can you do something to prove that it's you I'm talking to? I've been up. Did you go in the greenhouse to intentionally end your life?
They're also fantastic. So.
If someone was responsible for your death, can you say their name?
I'm not.
I'm not. Are you still around your family? Do you watch over your family and your daughter? Yes. Francis Bean just bought a house for your mom and your aunt. Did you know that? It sounded like a start or a star.
COVID.
Do you know your daughter looks a lot like you? She did. Kurt, can you say your name loud and clear so I can hear it? I did. You know your friend thinks that you did commit suicide? He said you were depressed and you were talking about it. Is it true? Is that what happened? No. Was it a murder? Can you say murder if you were murdered? Were you trying to get away from Courtney and get a divorce? Of course. Were you in love with someone else? After. Do you know that Kristen Pfaff died 2 months after you did of an overdose in the bathtub? Did you know that? Was that an accident or murder?
Don't.
The ghost tube app came on and said, don't? Don't what? Kristen Pfaff, are you here too? Were you murdered or was it an accident? I was. Who murdered you? Onward. Can you move this bell for me to show your hair? Is it possible to move this bell or light up this bear? Is it possible to light up? Can you do that? Kurt, you always look so sad. Were you really depressed and you did do it? I was stupid.
Stop.
It goes too bad. about came on and said stop. Stop what? Asking questions?
No.
You seem like such a happy little boy. What happened? It was a solid run. Kurt, do you have your guitar on the other side? I think I heard, yeah. Are you able to play music on the other side and write music? Can you play your guitar for me so I can hear it?
Uncomfortable.
The ghost who about came on and said uncomfortable. Am I making you uncomfortable by asking these
Very.
questions? It says buried
Angel.
angel. So you're an angel now? So you don't want to play your guitar to show me that you can? I thought I just heard something that sounded like I'll have to listen to that. Was that your guitar I just heard? Can you do it louder just to show me and then I won't ask again? I thought I heard the same sound. Are you writing music on the other side? Do you still want to play music? I think it said I'm better. Have you been practicing all these years? Don't worry about it. Are you in a better place now? Yeah. Are you in heaven? It's difficult for everyone. Are you able to do drugs where you are? It sounded like you bet. Kurt, can you sing or play something for me? Can you say my name for me?
Chair.
It says chair. Yes, I'm in a chair. Where are you?
Boat.
It says boat. Are you on a boat? It sounded like drift away. Is that what you're doing? You're sailing? Do you have any messages for your friends that think you did commit suicide? Do you have any messages to give them? Want? What about Dave? He says that you're depressed. You tried to commit suicide in Rome and you did do it. Is that true? No, I didn't.
I see you.
It says, I see you. Can you see me sitting here? You can see me. I see your picture. I put this little diamond clip on you. Kurt, where are you now? I'm famous. You were pretty famous. You know, there's still a lot of money being made from Nirvana over all these years. It's 2022 and there's still a lot of money being made. Do you have any messages for Francis? It sounded like hello. Do you have anything to say to her? She just recently got your estate and she bought a really nice house. And she bought a house for your mom and your sister. Did you know that? Analyze. Do you watch over them? You betcha. Can you
What
tell
year
me?
is it?
It's what year is it? It's
Europe.
Europe. It's January 13th. 2022. When you were in, like mentioning Europe, when you were in Rome a month before your death, they said that you took the date rape drug with champagne and you OD'd. Is that true? Was that an accident or was that someone doing something to you? Said like I was a great mess. Did you do that intentionally or did someone do it? The ghost who came on and said knife. Why did you say knife?
Father. Are you a friend?
It said private and then are you a friend? I'm not a friend, but I'm a fan. I know of your story, like everyone does. They said that you left rehab early, got on a plane, went back to Seattle, went into the greenhouse. You were missing for 3 days. They found you. They said you had a lethal amount of heroin in your system, enough to kill 3 people. And you were holding the barrel of the shotgun and you had shot yourself in the mouth. Is that true? I thought I heard that's bogus right at the beginning.
Do not run.
Did not run. Are you talking about rehab? You left rehab and then you went back to Seattle? I did. Were you trying to get away from Courtney at that point? Freedom. What time is it? 12:20. What's the last thing you remember about the day that you passed, Kurt? Can you give me any information about that day? There was a stool broken, so they said that you used it to keep the door closed, so no one could get in. I heard like, you know what? She let, and then something.
Car.
It says car. Why'd you say car?
Stress.
Can you move this bell or make the candles brighter? Do something. Light the bear up, please. Play music through this so I can hear you. Just some kind of confirmation that you're here, Kurt.
Be quiet.
It says be quiet. Am I too annoying?
Dislike.
Dislike.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Who's Jeremy? And what do you dislike? I can turn it down a little bit. Is it too noisy? Here, I'll turn it down. Now, will you come through? It sounded like yes, Amanda. You solved it. Solved what? I heard guitar playing. Were you playing the guitar just now? Can you do it again? You don't like being told what to do, huh?
Watching you.
Watching you. I'm watching your picture. You look sad. You have sad eyes. Were you sad? Money. You didn't like the money? You wanted a simple life? Did you buy your clothes at the thrift store? Like you. Yeah, I have a simple life. You're right. Do you have any other messages for friends or family? Was it an accident or murder? It sounded like murder. Who murdered you? Who was with you the day you passed? Do you have anything else to say before I go?
Like.
It says like. Are you in heaven, Kurt?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Do you want me to leave you alone now? Well, thank you for talking to me. I'm sorry if I interrupted you at all. I meant no disrespect. Thank you for talking to me. Can you make the little bear light up before I go? If you come near him, his little paws will light up. Can you make this ring and move like this? Are you able to move things? Well, thank you for talking to me. Good night. Take care. I hope you're in a happier place now. Good night. that concludes the Spirit Box session with Kurt Cobain. I'm going to go listen with the headphones because I really heard like some sentences coming through. So I want to go through it and see what came through, and then I'll put them on the video before I post it. So thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. You can also become a Patreon member or a YouTube member. There's like no obligation, but there are some extra perks you get. I'll do a private Spirit Box session for you. You can ask any questions you want to ask. And I also do live chats if you want to ask me questions. And there's like behind the scene Spirit Box sessions. And I've done a few private sessions for people. And it's really interesting to see what comes through because there's a lot of information that'll come through that I don't really know about. So there's always some kind of connection. So thanks again for watching and have a good night. Bye.